2K TV here with Anthony Davis. In your intro press conference to the Lakers, you said that you hopped right on 2K when you signed, or you got traded, and you threw a virtual lob from LeBron to yourself. I want to know, how many times do you think that happened in real life this season?
Oh, I just saw a stat the other day that like 100 and like.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability on any upcoming Lakers games.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. One better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Lakers mascot, and the Laker girls.
The NBA is now taking deposits for season tickets for the next season. Stop by the fan assistance table on the East Concourse to see how you have an NBA season ticket.
Head to toe and get his fist. Cartier and President of the bed. They salute the kid like the tick.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Porter and Markkanen, the duo at forward. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Che. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle.
Get it! What a throwdown there. Man!
Boy, a good example of attacking basketball on the open court. Che busting out and finishing on the break.
Now here's White. Passes to Levine. Knocked away. On the wing, Levine. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Now here's Che. He's tightly guarded. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Markkanen throws it down.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
The drive by Che. Howard. Trying to get open is Davis. That's good from Howard on the assist by Che.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Che outside. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Che knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
White up top, covered by Che. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
He is never going to pass up a chance to attack. I mean, that's Che's mindset and mentality. Use movement to put the defense in a tough spot.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Che.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, He's cashing in on those.
Bulls trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Boy, that three lined up by Levine, right on target. He's a solid three-point shooter, right around 35% from long range.
Now here's Che. He's got 6. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Dwight Howard.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Inside, here's Carter, and he converts the layup.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Shea is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the center position.
What a jam! Are you kidding me? Boy, that'll fuel inject them a little bit with some energy. Shea, bring in the fire.
Here's White, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Carter. Outside, Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in.
Oh, what a dunk!
Boy, you can see Che's eyes getting wide, knowing the throwdown is there for him. And oh, how this fella loves to bang it home.
And stolen by Che. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Carter finds Levine. The pass to Markkanen. Can't hit from in close. Lakers leading by 19. Goes up, and she throws it down hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now Carter looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. Good work there as it goes. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
And they double up Che. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are made when it helps me in the basketball. Kevin?
Terrific attitude. David, thanks. And just over 3.5 minutes.
Get that weak. Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is sort of nasty.
Of the athleticism and that finish.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Bulls also changing it up. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Valentine. And Satoransky's subbed in for White.
Guys, it's always fun to watch a player ascend from role player to star, and that's exactly what's happened with Levine, and it's been fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Waiters in for Rajon Rondo. And a change for the Bulls. Cornette's checked in.
There's an aggressiveness to Che's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect. Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
Bulls making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Che. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Back to Dunn. Here's Hutchison. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
The shot's good from McGee.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, the
1 second left.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, he brought the rain from deep.
Well, you got to put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside, because this guy is an
Che, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Chicago right now, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's White in at the 1. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Los Angeles on D. And here we go. Fast break with Che. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Che's got 24 points.
Boy, it's all about Che in this game. He's been an absolute beast, taking care of business.
Porter with it. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Che. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
An emphatic alley-oop jam. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here. Now here's White, covered by Che. Here's Levine. Here's Carter. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Count that bucket. And that's now 28 points for Che.
That would be 4 in a row for him now, as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And the foul called on Che. That's foul number 2 for him. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Bulls. Harrison's checked in. Carter, the pass to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine, good.
Well, I like seeing Levine guys waste no time firing away. I think his decision-making and shot selection and passing getting better.
Shea outside. Deflects the pass. White looking around. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Outside White. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Los Angeles leading by 22. And here's Shea. 8 points for the game. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Markkanen. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Shea. Shea's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Chicago calls timeout. Shea really making a difference.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee. Timeout called the Lakers. And Chicago shooting 47%, pretty solid. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Rajon Rondo is out there with Shea. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Outside, Porter. And Young now, top of the key. Pass to Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. Over Rondo. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Shea left side. And Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Porter. Here's Hutchison. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Now here's Shea. Lays it up and banks it in. Shea's got 30 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Satoransky, the pass to Hutchison.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Green. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Young. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Levine's checked in for Satoransky. And it's White in for Dunn. Now Shea. Outside for Rondo. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No doubt about that. It's a bonus anytime you can get Rondo to knock down those contested jump shots. Great focus there on the finish.
Outside, White. Outside, Levine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and it's sent back by Howard. Shea outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Calm and composed with the shot clock running low. Shea, no panic.
On the wing, Levine sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. White against Rondo. Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official. And it was for Jay.
Able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bradley kicks to Che. Back to Bradley. The tray. Valentine grabs the board. Here's Chicago. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Morris right side. Back to Che. Good on the shot. Shea's got 38 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And the foul called on Shea. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Satoransky the pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrison. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Howard, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.